What's up, everybody? So this is my current build, which you can see it's a cyber powered PC, and got my 16 gigabytes of RAM there, my 3060 Ti, my 12700F, and what I'm doing in this video is I'm switching out the bracket for this, and I'm going to be reseating my CPU and fan with thermal paste. So I'm gonna repaste my CPU. But anyways, this is my build. I do have a riser GPU holder, so it won't do any GPU sag. So I'm gonna have to take this all apart, take the fan off, clean it, put the fan back on, and yeah, we'll see how well this goes. Look at that. That's dried up paste. Definitely gonna be cleaning this shit off and redoing this. But yeah, this bracket here, I'm gonna be taking this bracket off and replacing it with this one, so it sits a lot better. It doesn't bend in the middle, because these here, over time, these are what's going to stay in the middle. It's going to bend on the outside, so it's best to just switch them out. Doesn't matter what cooler you use, as long as it's flat. That's what you want. But see, look at this coverage. Like, it's not even to the edges. And this CPU cooler here, this fan one, it's only a circle, so it's only gonna cover the circle here, which kind of sucks. But once I get a better cooler, I'm thinking of upgrading to an AIO eventually when I have the money. Then I'll have to repaste again and put the AIO up here where the radiator's up at the top. I plan on redoing these, getting rid of these fans, and get some infinity mirror fans. Try to see if I can put 3 back here for intake. This is exhaust, and this will be exhaust on the top, because that's where the radiator is going to be at. Yeah, that's the whole plan of my computer. And I want to try to upgrade the 16 gigabytes here to 32 or 64, and eventually maybe upgrade the CPU, but that's all in due time. Right now I'm just reseating the CPU and cooler. Gonna clean off this thermal paste and repaste it. Okay, so I got the bracket set. Now I gotta get the air cooler here cleaned up, repaste it, and then I gotta put this bracket back on the back side of the motherboard to put the cooler down, air cooler. That's where these little 4 holes are on the outside. That's for the air cooler. Since this is a circle and it's not going to cover the whole entire CPU, I'm going to do the P-size method until I can get that AIO that covers the whole CPU. So, alright, so to recap, these are the brackets I switched out for the other bracket. I also repasted my cooler to the CPU. There's the computer. It's not on yet, so got everything hooked up. Cross my fingers. Oh, forgot. Switch on the power back. There you go. And here we go. Everything's turning on. It's posting. I did a pretty good job. All I did was a P-size, so we'll see how well it goes. If it starts thermal throttling, then I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing about it. Anyways, it looks like it's working. So it's loading up, it's launching. All my stuff's going. Mouse works. Keyboard. Yeah. There it is. Heck yeah, man. There's the mouse. And there you go. I have to redo the whole screen resolution, but still, it's working. It's working.